Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again for the second time today. 343 just released a decently sized blog post about Halo Infinite Season 2 and more stuff that's coming after it, and I want to get a video out about it tonight, so this is going to be a pretty short and sweet video covering all the stuff that you need to know in this article. This article in particular pertains to Halo Infinite's customization, shop, battle pass, progression, challenges, ultimate rewards, events, theater, observer mode, and more. So right out of the gate, here are the only things in this article that are coming in Season 2 that pertain to all of the things that I just listed off. Bundles are going to have more consistent value. The free version of the Season 2 Battle Pass will have more customization items than Season 1, with the Lone Wolf Armor Core being unlocked relatively early on. The paid version of the Season 2 Battle Pass will earn players 1,000 credits total. Weekly challenges will be improved. Ultimate rewards will also be improved and will now include visors, coatings, and stances, and will no longer include emblems or backdrops. And they also listed off the first 5 weeks of ultimate rewards for Season 2. Week 1 is the Sentry Stance. Week 2 is the Battleship Haze AR coating. Week 3 is the Alabaster Cognac Razorback coating. Week 4 is the Amber Yesterday visor. And week 5 is the Spring Mountain Stance. We only have a picture of the Razorback coating. They'll be doing a better job at keeping game modes that release with events in the regular matchmaking rotation once the event ends, so unlike Attrition where that just disappeared, hopefully that won't happen anymore. And finally, Theatre and Observer Mode are going to be getting stability improvements and bug fixes for viewing multiple films in a row, and also for observing multiple games in a row. And that's all that's coming in Season 2 in this article, in terms of customization, shop updates, progression updates, battle pass updates, events, stuff like that. That's it, which is not the biggest list. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of missing from there. I'm going to be honest, before we dive into the rest of the details, I've been feeling, to be honest, like, just apathetic towards Halo recently. I've gone through the phase of being hyped, I've gone through the phase of being frustrated with how the game is, and I've hit a point now, like, I just don't really care anymore. Like, I don't really feel anything about it anymore, so, like, I'm not frustrated, but I just don't really care anymore, to be honest with you. But the last few days, there's been some kind of leaks, some people have got the Halo Encyclopedia earlier, and there's been loads of really cool lore stuff in that I've been reading, and I've been like, oh, dude, this is really cool, I've been excited for Halo again. And then I read all this stuff, and it's like, ugh. I realise the state of the game still. I've not played Infinite since, like, February, and I don't intend on playing it anytime soon. None of this stuff makes me excited for Season 2, to be quite honest with you. They're definitely good improvements, don't get me wrong. These are very good improvements, but it's just stuff that should have been done, like, at launch, before launch. But anyways, let's get into all the details, because you want to hear that, I'm assuming. They are looking at doing cross-core customization, but due to the way the core system was built, getting items to work on various cores will take time and may not even be possible for some items. Cross-core is going to be introduced piece by piece with an initial focus on helmets, visors, and coatings. They're going to be incrementally patching coatings and visors to work across all of the cores, and helmets and chest gear to work across just the canon cores first, so no Tenrai and no whatever this is from Season 2. As for when cross-core customization is going to be coming, we don't know, they don't give a date, but by the sounds of it, some of it may come in Season 2, hopefully it does. The armor kit system will be changed to allow the use of individual items from kits on your own Spartan as you wish, so the kits won't be locked down anymore. As for when this is going to be happening though, we don't know. They do want to investigate being able to equip multiple weapon attachments, armor attachments, and vehicle attachments in the future, but we don't know when that's going to be happening because right now their focus is on cross-core customization and unlocking armor kits. Besides the things that I've already listed off, they say that the free customization experience in Season 2 is going to be improved by having armor core limitations slowly freed up, and by having more customization items in weekly ultimate rewards and event passes, and also in the free battle pass. They're going to be addressing the Halo 5 SR152 coating, the Watchdog coating, the fact that it in-game looks absolutely nothing like how it looked when they first showed it off in 2020. They're going to be addressing that, but we don't know when. They just said in a future update. They're going to continue investigating shop item prices. Please don't buy anything from this store. And they're going to be allowing the purchase of specific items from within a bundle, and also will be increasing how frequently the shop refreshes, and at some point may even add a second page to the shop as well. But please, whilst the game's like in this state, don't buy stuff from the store. Just don't. All that does is reward the game for being in this state. So please try not to buy things in the store in the game's current state. An actual proper progression system, a career progression system as they call it, is in the design phase right now, but it's going to take some time, so we have no idea when it's going to release. Is it going to be this year? Is it going to be next year? Who knows? Per match XP that also leverages your performance in-game will be re-added at some point during this year. Again, we don't know when, could be Christmas for all we know. Killjoy challenges are going to be removed and won't be added back anytime soon, which is great. Like, if challenges were complementary to an already existing progression system, that'd be fine, but when they are your only means of progression, and a challenge that is based on the other team outperforming your team isn't the best idea, so it's good to see them gone. The fact that double XP boosts are time-based and tick down in the lobby when you can't use them won't be patched for now. Their reasoning for the double XP boosts being time-based and not per match-based like they were in Halo 5 is, and I quote, "Since you don't know when you may complete a challenge, we instead opted for time-based boosts to make sure players could knock out multiple challenges or get a handful of attempts to knock out a specific one." But I'm gonna be honest, like every single other live service shooter out there that I've played that has double XP boosts like this, all has them tick down in the lobby. And when there's an option in the store that is there permanently 24/7 to just flat out buy double XP boosts, I don't think it's too crazy to assume that the reason they tick down when you can't even use them is so you're encouraged to buy more. They do say though that eventually they want to move away from time-based XP boosts and move towards per match XP boosts, which is great, and they want to do that when they add per match XP because it will synergize with that really well, which is great. But again, we don't know when that's coming, so who knows when that's going to be. That said though, double XP boosts are the absolute least of this game's issues right now, so to be honest, I don't really care. They want to have separate challenge lists for both event and regular challenges, so for example, a regular challenge doesn't block an event challenge from showing up. But again, as for when they'll do that, we don't know. Just going to be happening at some point. And that's it. That's it for progression, for the shop, for Battle Pass, for events, and all that stuff in Season 2 and onwards. I don't know. I don't really know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. I'm just so committed to branching out now at this point, and like I've been writing the zombies video all day. Obviously after I finish the TV show video, I'm working on a Metal Gear video. I just don't know what to say about Halo at this point. I don't want to sit here and just make negative videos all day because it's not fun. I don't enjoy it. I don't want to sit there doing that. So yeah, I mean, these changes are good, definitely. I'm not saying they're bad, but it's just like, this is stuff that should have been done months ago. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to round this video out here. I want to get this video edited and go to bed. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. Hope you have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. Have a good one. And I'll catch you all in the next one.